Priscilla, and she is visiting the Silver City Museum here in Silver City, New Mexico. And I'm Charmaine, and we're going to go to this interactive that's part of a Vessel by Any Other Name exhibit. And this is an area where Priscilla and all her friends can come and play. And we're learning about all the different vessels that were in the store in 1912. This is a picture of a store that was here in Silver City in 1912. And we get to play like we're in the store. So we can grab some apples. Oh, let's put them in a basket. Find a basket. Here we go. Let's get our basket and go shopping, Priscilla. How many bags? There's 3 of you. Oh, but then you don't want to forget your friends. So let's get 4 apples. And we'll weigh them. Put them in here. And we can even learn what apples cost in 1910. So a pound of apples, we don't quite have a pound, was 11 cents. Whew, that was cheap. And now it would be $1.57. Goodness, what's that? Oh, 3.5 pounds. And sugar, that way. Almost 2 pounds. Sugar would have only been 5 cents back then. Boy, you want to use 1910 shopping prices to go shop. Now things, what is that? That looks like orange one. Doesn't smell like orange. We'll do that better. Chocolate. What is this one? What do you think? Oh, I think it's peppermint too. And this one, you smell it. Oh, cinnamon. Oh, that one's delightful. That's vanilla. So those are the kind of candies they would have had in 1912 too. And it's kind of interesting. We use bags and totes now, and they would have used bags and totes back then too. So we've kind of come full circle with using grocery bags. We don't use plastic and throw away things. We like to use baskets and cloth bags. And then if we were a miner or we were a homesteader, we would have had our mule, and we would have had to load all our goodies up onto the mule. So we would come to town and we've got sugar and flour. Put them in here. Load them up onto the bread. What is that? Oh my gosh! Who is this? Your friend came in. So let's put that there. Bye, bro. Do you want to go? Do you want to ride? We can ride the bro too. Yay! Hard to take the bro all the way back to the homestead, but that's what you gotta do. Now we're home. I'm going to unpack our groceries. Thank you for coming to help.
Hi, I'm Tom, and I'm the curator here of exhibits at the Silver City Museum. And Priscilla and I are talking about some of the vessels in our exhibit. And over here we have the Big Chief and a Coca-Cola bottle. Oh, who's that? Isn't that Silver City Serena? Okay, well, I think she drank the Coke. Yeah, so I hear you have a Fanta bottle at home. We have a Big Chief and we have a Coca-Cola bottle here. They were bottled down in Deming, which is down the road from us, and yeah. So the figure of the Coke bottle, you can see, has the hourglass shape, and some people would say that was Mae West's figure. So you look more like a straight shape. You look more like the Big Chief bottle. Yeah. That's good, you've been taking care of yourself. So your Fanta collection, you can add a Big Chief bottle and a Coke bottle, and then we can come on over here to the Faywood Hot Springs. They had bottles too. The Faywood Hot Springs has been occupied since way before we learned how to read and write, and just had symbols. Silver City Serena's back here too. She says that she could probably take you for a ride out there someday. The hot springs are delightful.
Flying Fabio is now with Priscilla and Serena visiting our vinaigrette display here that's part of the Vessels exhibit. And some of these are vinaigrettes from the 1800s, and those were used a lot when people had to go into the streets where they would dump raw sewage and stuff, and you would smell that to cover the odors. So Fabio, he's been on the road for a while, and he goes, I might need a vinaigrette.
Hi everyone, I'm Tracy Spikes. I'm the director at the Silver City Museum, and this is my pal Fabio. We call him Flying Fabio. And why is that, Fabio? Because you have wings? What? Whoa, no! Hang on, Fabio. Let me get you situated here so we can take you into flight. Here we are in the Journey of Enchantment exhibit, getting ready to go on a huge scavenger hunt. And there he goes, Fabio's ready. He soars! Hey, what's this? Wow, a worm makes this fiber. You know what fiber is? Fiber is what made your clothes, your little suit here. And your little hat. Your little hat was made out of yarn. But wow, where does yarn come from? Where does thread come from? It comes from different things, different animals. Some from their fur, some from hair, and some, like this, comes from a worm. Let's look inside here. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's from a silkworm. See the worm? Yikes. That's a big worm, isn't it? And so the silkworm has all of this silk come out of it, and then you can grab it and feel what it looks like. Ooh, doesn't that feel good? Oh, yes. Oh, I love the silk. Yeah. And then they take the silk and they make shirts and dresses and all kinds of different things. Just a lovely experience, isn't it, with silk?
Okay. Hey, what's going on here?
We're churning butter
Why?
because we want to show children how they used to churn butter in days of yore.
Oh, wow. Do we get to eat it?
Yes, we do.
Oh, I can't wait. How long will it be done? How long?
That is unable to be determined right at the moment. Because I really don't know. I mean, I've been cooking this thing for half an hour. So
Really?
yeah. But I think
Wow.
eventually,
That's a long time. Butter? I didn't know butter was so much work.
eventually it is going to turn into butter.
Wow. Can I smell it?
Yep.
Oh, it smells kind of like very much creamy.
Yeah.
Very much creamy. I don't know how to speak English because I'm a monkey. Butter, butter, butter. Butter, I want butter. Tell me when it's done, okay?
It's coming. Hold your monkeys.
Okay. Tell me when it's done, but I want some fresh butter.
There's some bananas in the fridge. Hang tough.
How long have you and Fabio been traveling together?
Just for a little while, but we're going to go for 4 years.
4 years? Damn, that's a long time. 4 more years! 4 more years! 4 more years!